critically important that you understand the concept of cost per vehicle retail, CPVR. Automobile dealers all over the country measure almost everything they do on a cost per vehicle retail basis. Their rent, cost per vehicle retail. Commissions per vehicle retail. And advertising expense per vehicle retail. It's a way that they gauge the effectiveness of how they spend their advertising dollars. Now, it is not a perfect gauge, but it is one that they use, and it's one you must talk to them about. Cost per vehicle retail. Here's how you calculate cost per vehicle retail. A dealer spends $100,000 in advertising and marketing in a given month. He sells 200 vehicles. 200 divided into 100,000 is $500 per vehicle retail. Another dealer, dealer B, spends $100,000 in advertising. He sells 250 vehicles. 250 divided into 100,000, that would be $400 per vehicle retail. So, dealer A, $500 per vehicle retail. Dealer B, $400 per vehicle retail. You could argue that dealer B probably spent his advertising dollars more effectively and efficiently. No. Obviously, there's some other things that affect cost per vehicle retail. Dealer A, the $500 per vehicle retail dealer, could have spent his money really effectively in broadcast radio and broadcast television. But he's got bad processes, a terrible sales staff, lousy sales managers. There's 100 things that could go into this cost per vehicle retail calculation. However, dealers will always use cost per vehicle retail as a gauge of their advertising expenditure effectiveness. Keep that in mind. You need to always be talking to dealers about cost per vehicle retail. Ask a dealer when you talk to him, how much is he spending per vehicle retail? By the way, the average across the country is between $300 and $400. As I travel this country, I find dealers all the time spending $600, $800, $1,000 per vehicle retail. Those dealers can't sustain that kind of expenditure. They've got to constantly look for ways to drive that number down, to spend their dollars more effectively. You need to be talking to dealers about how you can help them drive down their cost per vehicle retail with an effective broadcast advertising campaign.